Grandma Edith was 74 years old and lived in a small house at the edge of town where the days were quiet and the evenings were long. She had spent most of her life teaching elementary school, and then in retirement, she filled her hours with gardening, knitting, and talking to her cat. But her grandson Henry insisted that she try something new to keep herself entertained. He told her about a website called Twitch, where people watched others play games live. Edith did not understand the appeal. She shook her head and said in her calm voice, "Why would anyone want to watch someone else play instead of playing themselves?" Henry laughed and said, "Grandma, people like the company and the community. It is not just about games, it is about sharing time with others. You should try it," Edith chuckled, but curiosity settled in her heart. One rainy afternoon while Henry was visiting, he helped her set up an account. He typed in the username and jokingly called it Kaza. He showed her the camera and microphone and explained how to press the purple button that said "Go Live Edith," listened but did not think she would ever use it. After Henry left, she sat at her computer staring at the new application out of boredom. She clicked Go Live without realizing what it truly meant. Suddenly her face filled the screen. She leaned close to the webcam and muttered softly, "Good heavens, it is showing my face." She did not know that people were already tuning in. At first, there were only 3 viewers, but they were instantly charmed by her gentle manner. She started playing her favorite puzzle game while talking to herself. She said things like, "Oh dear, I should have moved that piece earlier, and now where did that number go?" Her commentary was warm, unfiltered, and comforting. A viewer recorded a clip of Edith saying, "I do not know why anyone would watch this, but I hope you are having a good evening." That clip spread quickly across social media within a single night. Thousands of people discovered Kozigran Mopley's the next day. When Edith pressed Go Live again, her chat box exploded with cheerful greetings. Messages filled the screen saying, "Hello, Grandma. We love you. Tell us about your day." Edith blinked in surprise and laughed in disbelief. "You are all really here to watch me play," she said. She shook her head but continued streaming. From then on, it became a nightly ritual. She would make herself a cup of tea, put on her glasses, and press Go Live. Sometimes she played puzzle games. Other times, she baked cookies on camera while answering questions from the chat. She called everyone dear or sweetheart, and often reminded them to drink water and get proper sleep. The wholesome nature of her streams caught the attention of journalists. Soon, headlines appeared saying, "Internet falls in love with streaming grandma and 74-year-old becomes Twitch star." Edith was bewildered. She never planned to be famous. She only wanted to pass the time. Yet, her kindness filled a gap on the internet that people desperately needed. Donations began pouring in. At first, Edith said, "Oh no, please, keep your money by yourself, something useful." But her grandson explained that viewers wanted to support her. She finally agreed and put the donations toward local charities. She hosted a charity stream one weekend and raised thousands for a children's hospital. With tears in her eyes, she told her audience, "You have given me purpose again, and I am truly grateful." Her followers grew into the millions. Fans sent her letters and drawings. They said her voice helped them through difficult times and her gentle words felt like the love of a grandmother they had never had. Edith could not believe that simply being herself made such a difference in so many lives. One evening before ending her stream, she looked into the camera and said, "Be kind, dears, because the world always needs more kindness." Then she gave her shy little smile, waved, and signed off her chat filled with hearts and messages of gratitude. In that small house at the edge of town, Edith no longer felt lonely. She had accidentally built a new family, one made up of strangers from all over the world, who now considered her their beloved grandma.